Welcome to another episode of Solitaire Quest. I'm the Blood Knight of the Old Republic of Bloodganistan. Like, share, and subscribe. And today, at this moment, at this time, I'm reviewing episode 5 of season 3 of Star Trek Picard. This episode is called Imposters. And if you ask me, such a title for this episode is quite sus. No, I'm kidding. Bad joke. So yeah, let's get into this episode. We got a previously, and Billy Joe Armstrong is wigging out. Jack Crusher murders everyone on the bridge, but it's just a dream, and he's hearing voices to tell him to come home. Okay, yeah, some Stephen King type shit is happening to this guy. He ain't sane. Oh, fuck off, laptop. Bloody laptop. OBS says the mic's connected. We got secondary audio. Okay. So yeah. Shaw has been given his command back, and the changelings are leaving bodies. Normally it's like a changeling dies, they're supposed to revert back, but yeah. So yeah, Robocard tries to sell Starfleet to Jack, Jaffe, and Worf. It's like Jaffe saves Worf using some of that crackhead strength. Worf and Jaffe get denied. So yeah, Daystrom Station is heavily guarded. Worf and Jaffe are alphas now in District 6. It's like Worf is just waiting and whatnot in the streets. So yeah, the USS Intrepid goes to see... They go to see the USS Titan. Shaw reminds Robocard and Riker of their mistakes that they've made. It's like, buddy, if it wasn't for Robocard, or I should say Picard, and Riker, well, you'd be speaking them their Borg, buddy. And yeah, Rolaren is back and is in Starfleet somehow, considering she betrayed Starfleet and the Dominion destroyed the Maquis. So yeah, Rolaren's back. So yeah, Geordi's daughter pukes as Beverly examines this new form of changeling. So yeah, Robocard points out the obvious. And Riker is like, come on, you know us. And Rolaren is a commander. She somehow reached the rank of commander. And Rolaren is not the imposter. We basically got... She's basically proving that she's not the imposter by cutting her hands. And Jack Crusher is hearing shit. He sees some shit in the transporter room. Jaffe and Worf get caught by a Vulcan criminal. And Beverly Crusher examines the changeling further. She tells Robocard to trust no one. Like how, and yeah. Like, yeah, how did that work out the first time? Got Starfleet involved. So yeah, Ro got court-martialed and recruited and rehabilitated. Ro takes Robocard to the holodeck. Ro, Lauren and Robocard hash it out at phaser point. Ro says that Starfleet is compromised. Well, no fucking shit. And I wrote down my notebook. The same Vulcan criminal is in this episode as the same the actor who played the main boss criminal in Green Arrow. Worf and Jaffe must fight each other. Sacrifice is required again. They fight knifey style. Worf declares Jaffe a warrior. Or some shit. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Ugh. So yeah, Rolarn reveals that everywhere is compromised, and apparently 12 incidents are being kept quiet. Wrote down my notebook, take it to Admiral Janeway. Jaffe must work for the criminal Vulcan. USS Intrepid sends a shuttle. Shaw reminds... Oh, I'm rereading my notebook. Worf is alive. And they got the criminal Vulcan to give up his key. Robocard and Rolarn have a heart-to-heart. And Robocard says to Shaw that Starfleet is compromised. Well, yeah. And Rolarn doesn't use site-to-site transporters to escape. And an explosive device is put on her shuttle by her security officers who are changelings. And it's about to explode, but Rolarn pilots the ship into the Intrepid's nacelles. Heroic sacrifice ensues. They're being framed. Riker has to convince Shaw to leave. It's like, goddamn. It's like this Shaw guy. It's like, I am surprised he got a command at all. I am honestly surprised. It's like these writers. It's like, yeah. Oh my fucking god. So yeah, Robocard gives Rolarn. Rolarn gives Robocard all her investigation data. Shaw's impressed with Jack's shooting. Jack Crusher has stopped sleeping when he was a kid. Beverly is like, how did you know that the person was a shapeshifter? And Jack is like, I didn't. So, yeah. We got more filler. And a bit more filler. Rolarn just straight up sacrifices herself. I mean... yeah. Helps cripple the Intrepid, but... it's like... yeah, it's like they couldn't transport her because of some interference in, like, the transmitting a interference signal. What I don't get is how come Lauren, how come she didn't just like jump out of the shuttlecraft into space and set like the autopilot to go into the Intrepid? Like set the autopilot to just like travel into space and just her just like jump just like open the hatch on a shuttle to escape. I mean, it's like you got about roughly if you don't hold your breath in outer space, you got about 10 seconds. You got about 10 seconds of usable consciousness, and if they pick you up within a few minutes of being in space, like I'm talking within a minute of being in space, it's possible they could revive you. That's the thing about space decompression. It's like you're not gonna freeze instantaneously in space. You know, you jump out into space. You don't have a spacesuit on. It's like the external pressure on your, like, that pushes out of your body. It's like it's you're not gonna rapidly expand within a minute being out in space with no suit. Like, you're not gonna instantaneously freeze in space. It's gonna take a little bit for you to freeze. But in the meantime, because there's no air to like, there's no air in space. There's no cold air to cool you down quickly. And yeah, if you're not holding your breath in outer space, if you don't hold your breath in outer space, your lungs, the air will be sucked out of your lungs, but you're not gonna do much damage. And yeah, any kind of moisture on your body, sure, that's gonna freeze. But no, you got at least a good minute before you decompress it, before you bite it. Before it's like within like a minute 30, that you can be revived. So yeah, her shuttle, it's like the timer had at least a good minute or two or something on it for the explosion to happen. So you can just open the shuttle bay hatch and you can just escape into space. Hopefully the shuttle you're in, its vicinity of interference is doesn't affect you. But yeah, you got a good minute and a half in space before you die. Before they pass the point where you can't be resuscitated. Something like that. So yeah, a bit of a pointless death. Lauren, in my opinion, you can actually survive in space. It's like if there's a bomb on your shuttle and there's interference preventing the transport coming from your shuttle, it's like, yeah, just pop the hatch of the shuttle, just go. You're fucked. It's like, if they can't beam you, then yeah, it's death by vacuum of space or getting exploded. One option that you can be revived within a minute. It's not too hard to revive you within like minute and a half, give or take, something like that. With the space technology, the medical science and whatnot that they have, the 25th century, yeah, you could easily be revived. You know what you can't be revived from, though? Getting exploded inside a shuttle. So, yeah. It's like she could have set her shuttle to keep on moving on its course and then just jump out of the shuttle. It's like maybe it explodes. It's like hopefully the interference goes away. But no. Yeah. So yeah, not much else to say. It's like this series, it's a slow drip feed of plot. So yeah, we're pretty much in a middle episode. Pretty much a middle episode, folks. Not much to say. Except, yeah, Lauren could potentially have survived, in my opinion. But hey. It's like we brought a character back from the bus only to kill him off. What the hell? Why not? Anyway, on the blood. I don't have much else to say. I think this episode was a meh. It's about maybe like a 5 out of 10. So. So anyway, I'm the Blood Knight of the Old Republic of Bloodganistan. Like, share, and subscribe. Stay frosty, stay sexy, San Diego. Get your chosen one where you can. I am a spaceman. Invest in GameStop. Support Gina. Peace out.